Check it out! Welcome to another episode of Music Talk. I'm your host, Chris Macko, and we are here in the Studio of Life. All the way from Brooklyn, our guest, Mr. Knotzy Congo himself, the Knotz, creator of Knotz Creations, lead, frontman, and the voice of Architect Sound. Knotz, all right.
What's good, man? Long time, man.
I got this email, this friend request, this seeing flyers all over the city, posters in record stores of this Bud character. Who is Bud?
Who is Bud? That is the question. Bud is a young explorer from Earth. He's traveled all ends of the Earth. And it's 2009 and beyond. He's trying to take it to another place, man. This ain't elsewhere.
Wow.
Going off into space to find new adventure.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Another thing about the Knotz, he has a clothing line's coming out. Tell us a little bit about it.
Clothing line is some graphic tees, real simple and plain. This is a sample of my monkey DJ. You can check it out for the world to see.
Now, all of the Knotz's t-shirts come in a velvet box. They have a hard plastic cover in the front.
Check it out,
this
baby.
looks like something you would put on your mantle or your shelf rather than put on your body, but that's the Knotz for you, only doing the best and giving you the best.
Exclusive, baby. Always exclusive.
Why the monkey?
The monkey, it actually was an assignment in school. It was yourself as an animal. So I chose the monkey kung fu, you know, and of course me DJing.
Now the Knotz goes to Pratt Institute, which is in Brooklyn. It's one of the top 5 schools in the world for art. So, what are some of your projects for Knotz Creations?
Knotz Creations right now, I'm working on a children's book series. I'm working on a series of coloring books for children. I'm also working on an animation to come out. It's a capoeira animation, alongside with a brother friend of mine, Ajay. Shout out to the Brooklyn Renaissance.
The Knotz is a capoeira teacher in Brooklyn. For what school?
Pratt Institute.
Very nice.
More like an instructor. But we basically have brothers come through from the academy. It's an Angola academy, Mestre de Grange, West 14th and 6th Ave. Shout out to the brothers, you know, that come through the Pratt and just share the wealth of the knowledge, man, of capoeira, you know. Capoeira Angola, definitely.
So, what is your feeling and take on music that's out now these days?
Music out nowadays, there's nothing really appealing to me, man. I mean, at this point, I'm going old school with it, like old school jazz, old school funk. You know what I'm saying? Some Sun Ra. My favorite music right now is soul house music, straight dances music. You know what I mean? Afrobeat, Fela Kuti, Femi, Rumi. You know what I'm saying? I like dance music, man.
Here's a question. What's your #1 played track on your iPod? Check this out, YouTube land. You might want to download this one.
My #1 track played on my... Oh, man. Wow. It's a lot of those. It's a lot of those. Wow. #1 track. It's actually an Architect track. It's an Architect track.
Architect Sound.
Architect Sound. All day.
Architect Sound. You can check them out. They have a series of music that's out. It's called the Blacklight Movement. Real experimental, worldly vibes. You can see them on YouTube. Just type in Architect Sound Live, and you can see them live in the studio session, and probably at your nearest underground venue.
Check out that evolving sound, man. It's so exclusive.
What's one of the best parties to go to in Brooklyn right now?
Right now, I just recently hit up a couple of new spots, but my favorite, even though it's really, really short, is First Saturdays at Brooklyn Museum.
Brooklyn Museum?
Brooklyn Museum.
A party in the museum?
In the museum. First Saturdays of the month. They have like exclusive DJs come through and like spin from like 9 to 11. And it's like, it's real Brooklyn-ish out there. You know what I'm saying? From the dancers to the artists to like the kids and the grown folk.
The Argyle sweaters.
Real exclusive, man. It's like Brooklyn is the planet, for real. It is. And it's like, it shows you that right there in that atmosphere. That atmosphere is real soulful, real funky. I like that. I like that.
Where is the seed of Knotz's inspiration? Where do you gain your inspiration from?
I gain my inspiration from life, man. From like being able to absorb from positive energy spirits. You know, just trying to get back to the earth in a sense of like the knowledge which is there. It's like kind of like not really seen too much. Trying to bring that out. You know what I'm saying? Information in the children's book. You know what I'm saying? The essence of life in my music, in my art, my inspiration to even play capoeira. You know what I mean? It's just the natural essence of life. You know, just try to bring it back.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I see myself at the pinnacle of my knotz creations. I see myself wealthy. I don't know, what else? It's 5 years from now, I mean, I'll be 32.
32.
I'll be 32.
The old man, 32.
Old ass man. Oh man, like I just want to be healthy. I just want to live life. I want to be able to see past tomorrow.
Very nice.
Healthy, man. For real.
You heard it from the Knotz, our special guest today, all the way from Brooklyn. You could once again check it out, his Knotz creations at one of his Knotz creations at YouTube. Check it out. It's Bud and Knotz YouTube or at MySpace or Bud in Space
at yahoo.com.
Hey, yes, there you go. Check it out. Once again, Knotz, it's always a pleasure.
Peace, brother Macko.
Check it out in the store next to you. You know it's Knotz when it's in the black velvet box. Once again, I'm Chris Macko. It's been my pleasure in the studio of life.